Hey guys, so the past couple of nights have been insane in the Big Brother house, like beyond crazy, absolutely insane. Whoa, what? Last night was a double eviction episode and it was half good and half shitty. A lot of people were wondering what Michelle was talking about in her speech before Z got evicted. And I thought I would start this video off with kind of explaining all of that. In her speech, she mentioned that what happened to Natalie wasn't cool, that it was wrong, it was disrespectful, it was unfair, unnecessary, and absolutely disgusting what happened to her, which it pretty much was. And a lot of fans didn't really understand what she was saying. So basically, Wednesday night at around 9-10-ish at night, Natalie pulled Z into the London room and basically just unleashed a plethora of information and concerns to her. It came across as very girl time, like, hey, you're my girl, I just thought you should know that he's saying this, and doing this, or whatever. And I think that it was half that and half strategy, but whatever. Anyway, so they were talking for like an hour. Z looked like she was believing it, she looked like she was crying, blah, blah, blah. Basically, Natalie told her, look, he's saying this, and this behind your back. He's saying a lot of bad things and mean things about you behind your back, which he does. And then she mentioned that there had been a couple of times where he said some things to her, Natalie, that made her feel uncomfortable. He was flirting with her kind of thing. And, he said something about her butt once and stuff like that. So she felt uncomfortable. I don't know how uncomfortable she really felt because, she didn't say anything before, but who knows? Maybe she could just be playing up the uncomfortable card as strategy. I don't know. Either which way, the conversation happened. Z looked like she was believing it. She looked like it was getting through her head. But Natalie didn't know that earlier in that evening, that Paulie had already gone up to Z because Paulie had gotten word that Natalie might try to do something like this. And Paulie went up to her and said, look, I said this and this to her. That she's probably going to say that I was flirting or that I was being like she was uncomfortable or being rude or whatever. And then he told her, he's like, but that's not what it was like. It was a joke. I was just kidding. So Z was expecting this. And so after the conversation, Z, being the extra bitch that she is, she naturally went and told Paulie everything. And because she's weak as fuck, she believed his fucking lies. Oh my god, I can't with this chick. It's like, hello, he didn't use the power of veto on you, first off, and you picked him to play in the POV. Second off, you guys are supposed to be together, and he's supposed to care about you, and you guys are supposed to be in an alliance, but he didn't save you. Third, homeboy fucking he fell in the HOH competition immediately after Z did. How did that not pop a red flag up in her head? I don't know. She's stupid. Anyways, so for 2-3 hours after the Natalie and Z conversation, and after Z went and bitched to him about everything, between the time that she told him and the time between this whole drama started, he was just fuming. He was going throughout the house, just fucking being rude, saying mean shit all the time, just saying how he was going to teach her and she's a snake. And then he went on some tangent about Jersey girls, which is funny because A, she's from Venezuela, so she's not from Jersey, thank you. B, your sister and your mother are Jersey girls. You're from New Jersey. Are you on crack? Really? I just don't get him. He's so stupid. Anyway, so later on, Natalie, she was leaving the have-not room, going to the London room, to go to sleep or whatever. And throughout this whole time, right, Paulie kept saying, oh, I'm going to go talk to her. I'm going to go call her ass out. I'm going to go say something. And Corey and Z were like, no, just calm down and wait until you say something. Just calm down. So, and there was time where he could have said something. Natalie went into the room while Paulie and Z were in there talking about everything that was happening, and he didn't say shit. Not a single fucking thing. So when Natalie was leaving the have-not room to go to the London room to go to sleep, she was like, all right, good night, you guys. And she's like, good night, Paulie. Yeah, she was probably trying to egg him on. You know, whatever. And then he just started going off. He was like, have fun with Michelle. And then he just started saying shit, right? And then he threw out this comment, you're about as fake as those things on your chest. She's got fake titties. And it's a nice boob job. I gotta say, it was nice. That isn't a bad Tori Spelling job, so there's that. And she was being cool about it. I saw all this, okay? So I'm not, like, going off of what other people said. I saw all of this. And she was like, well, you know, I think you're a great person, and I think that you're awesome, so I'm not going to say anything mean about you, because I don't think mean thoughts about you. I think you're a great guy. And he's like, well, I don't think you are. I think you're not trustworthy. He's like, you're a liar, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, okay, that's fine. And then she went in the room. And I thought that James was going to have a huge issue with this, because it was funny, because Paulie waited to say something when James went into the damn DR. Interesting timing, Paulie. Are you scared? Are you so scared of James that you have to do it when he's in the DR? You can say something before? Fuck you, guy. Anyways, so that started the whole fucking shit, and basically everybody was in the HOH room talking about it or whatever, and Bridget and James went up there. James didn't even fucking defend her because he's a pussy, and I hate that word because it just makes me feel uncomfortable. It's like I don't like the word cock. I just don't. It freaks me out. I don't know. Anyways, he was being a pussy. Okay? A room full of people, and at this point Natalie hadn't even gone in the HOH room yet. It was Paul, Victor, Paulie, Corey, Z slithered her way up there, James pussied his way up there, and then Bridget walked up there like an adult because she's awesome. And a whole room of people, including James, who's with Natalie, and the only person that defended Natalie was Bridget. James didn't even speak the fuck up. What a little bitch. And basically, he was just losing his shit, Paulie was. He was just going off. And the whole time, Bridget was like, look, Paulie, I think that's really, really rude of you and disrespectful to say about somebody, especially a woman. Are you crazy? That's so rude. And unnecessary about the whole tits thing. She's like, this is a fucking game, and you're really going to do that? You're really going to throw out low blows like that? Really? And basically, she just won my America's Favorite Player vote, just letting you guys know. And then what happens? Little ass Natalie comes up to the HOH room and confronts him. She just sits down. She's like, do we need to have a conversation? Because she's a badass too. Badass is bitch. Like, really. And homegirl had to go to him. She gave him 2 opportunities. And both times, she went to him. And this little pussy ass bitch, Paulie, had the nerve, he had the cojones to yell. He was on this, you're fucking this and fucking that, you know, Natalie, you're a fucking liar, you're a hypocrite, why is it okay for you to do this and not me? And he was just fucking going off like a little asshole, and he was doing his wannabe Robert De Niro face. You fucking with me, man. You're gonna be disrespectful to me. You're gonna tell Z that all this stuff. And the whole time, Natalie was calm. She was talking calmly. She was defending herself like a fucking adult. While Paulie is over there being a damn animal. And while James is sitting there like a little bitch, silent. While Bridget is sitting there telling them to stop interrupting each other, to have a conversation, and telling Paulie to calm down and not be so fucking aggressive. Because he was. And this is the reason why I don't like this guy. It's not because of his gameplay. He's playing great, whatever. Even though everybody already knows. Everybody wants to say that he's playing this amazing Derek game, but he's really not. He's already been caught. Everybody's up to his shit, and everybody knows that he's dirty and what he's doing. It's not a shock to anybody. So, I don't hate him because of his game. I hate him because he's an asshole. He's a douchebag. Yeah, Natalie, she was a little bit of a hypocrite, sure. She was telling Paulie that she felt uncomfortable when he was flirting, but at the same time, Natalie was okay with everybody else flirting with her, everybody else saying these weird things to her, but it wasn't okay for Paulie to do it. But either which way, what happened with Natalie wasn't cool. And it wasn't fair, it wasn't cool, and the only person that was standing up for her was Bridget. Only person. Even Paul was pissed because Paulie decided to drag his ass into it. And he was like, well, you know, you let Paul do this, you let Paul do that. And that's his fucking problem. He can't just man up and be a man and admit when he's wrong or have a calm conversation. Instead he has to do this and he has to throw the word fuck out every 5 seconds. And then. And he has to be aggressive like crazy. I swear on my life. If anybody ever spoke to me like that, like the way he did, it would not be a good idea. It just wouldn't. I would have punched him. That's probably why that's why I'm glad I'm not in that house. Day, she would not have been okay with this. If you want to see the whole thing, it's on YouTube. It's all there, so. But that was the gist of it. That's what she was talking about. Anyways, I'm super stoked that Z left. I hated her. She's just so stupid. Even on the damn stage, her dumbass was like, well, whatever's good for his game. Even Julie was trying to be like, so he didn't use the POV on you, or whatever, you know, like, and even still, she fucking, I just can't. Moving on from that stupid asshole, she didn't have the return ticket, thank God. So, they had the second HOH comp, stupid Corey won, fuck, piss, me. He put up Bridget and Michelle, duh. He won the POV, annoying. And my homegirl Bridget left, which is ridiculous. I hate it. I can't believe this is bullshit. Not to mention, what pissed me off the most was this. Julie, a double eviction night is supposed to be 1 week worth of Big Brother in one night. So why didn't she get the America's Care package? That's what I'm wondering. I want to know why she didn't get presented the America's Care package. It's 1 week of Big Brother in one night. That's one of the things. So what the fuck? And on top of that, why is the return ticket that Bridget didn't have, of course, why is the return ticket extended until next week as well? I thought it was only good for 4 evictions. Frank, Day, Z, and Bridget. Why is it still good for next week? I'm a little confused. Maybe CBS would like to work a little bit better on their fucking with the game. That'd be cool. Anyways, Victor won the second HOH, which is fine. That's cool. He plans on putting up Paulie and Corey, which he did. Why? Because stupid fucking little bitch ass Nicole got the damn care package that was meant for Bridget. A week's worth of safety. If they had really done a whole week's worth of Big Brother in one night like they were supposed to do last night with a double eviction, then they would have given Bridget the motherfucking America's Care package. See, I can't stand this shit. I hate it when they do this. I hate it. I really do. It really annoys me when they do this kind of stuff. That doesn't make any kind of sense at all to me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm insane. I don't know. But what I do know is that there's a wasp on my fence. Get out of here. Wasp ass bitch. Not in the mood. Anyways, there's also wasps somewhere in my house because my dumb boyfriend. Anyways, moving on from that. Hate wasps. I don't even remember where I was. Oh yeah, so last night was stupid. Half okay because Z left. Half shitty because Bridget left. Another shitty because she didn't get the America's Care package, which everybody pretty much used all of their votes for her. And it's so funny because they do this kind of shit, right? And they do it for Nicole, who's evil. Well, she's not evil, obviously, but she's an asshole. She's definitely a snake, like Michelle said. And they do, and I can guarantee you, they extended the round trip ticket because Paulie probably has it. And he's already on the block, thank God. Victor put him up on the block because, he was going to put up Nicole and Corey, but Nicole got the damn safety that was meant for fucking Bridget, but whatever. So he put up Corey and Paulie, so now Paulie has the opportunity to win the damn power of veto, which sucks because he's really good at competitions, which was another flaw in his game. Like, if you're going to try to play like Derek, then don't win so many damn competitions, but whatever. And So yeah, that's the whole gist of everything. I just had to get that all off my chest, because it pissed me off last night. Like, Bridget should have gotten that safety, but Nicole got it. The round trip ticket should have been ended last night, but it's been extended. Why? Why didn't Bridget get it last night? Could it be because production and CBS love Nicole for some reason? Why did the round trip ticket get put up? Probably because production knew that the house was turning on Paulie, and they knew that most likely Paulie would be put up on the block, so they gave it to his stupid ass, and so now they extended it, because he's most likely going to be going home if he does not win that damn power of veto. So, this could really go up anywhere, who knows, I don't. What I do know is that it's annoying to me, and, at this point, I have no idea who I should be rooting for. I'll be happy if anybody other than Paulie, Corey, or Nicole win. At this point, I couldn't care less who won. Bridget left. She was my girl. Natalie's in there. I love her. She's awesome. I like Meech too now. She told Paulie that he sounded like a girl, which was funny. It was right after the whole Natalie and Paulie fight. She's like, "You sound like a girl." It had me cracking up. And then she called Nicole a snake, which she is. And it's just this whole thing. It's been crazy. It was definitely the most entertaining night on feeds of this season so far, and possibly even of last season, to be quite honest, because personally last season sucked. But what it looks like is that this is going to be another Big Brother 15, where the final two are probably going to be Corey and Paulie, which sucks. And yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. I personally would like to see, I guess, Paul and Victor win, to be quite honest. I mean, that's just me though right now. I know I do not want Corey, Paulie, or motherfucking Nicole to win. That's for damn sure. So, anyways, tell me what you guys thought about the double eviction thing. Tell me, what your thoughts were about the Paulie versus Natalie. Personally, on my end, I'm rooting for Bridget because of that. Bridget was my bitch. She held it down. She confronted Paulie like an adult, calm, collected, didn't yell. She put up good points, and she didn't lose her shit. Neither did Natalie, to be quite honest. She was calm, cool, and collected as well. Whereas Paulie was losing his crap not everywhere. He was like a tornado of just shit going everywhere. And he was just so sloppy. He was saying terrible things about her and Jersey girls. He hates Jersey girls. And Homeboy's so basic, he should be lucky if even a tree says hello. So, I don't know what he thinks, but all I know is this. His little ass dick is not worth all his problems, Z. If you haven't seen his picture online, it's floating out there. Homeboy took a picture of his dick, and it was soft and little. How disrespectful. If you're going to take a picture of a dick, commit to it, and make it a hard dick, not a soft one. Nobody wants to see a soft dick. Just saying. Anyways, again, don't forget, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.